Hello, and what's going on out there, world? Whatever time we find you, you're watching Craft on Tap Show. I'm Nick A. Myers, and we are back with another one of our beer peer reviews. This segment, we're going to focus on a New Mexico brewery called Santa Fe Brewing Company. We're going to go up 7,000 feet because we are in New Mexico, and we are going to make you the happiest camper in the world. By the time we're done with this segment, featuring Santa Fe Brewing Company and two of their awesome IPAs. We have talked about Santa Fe Brewing in the past, but just to remind you, they were founded in 1988 in Santa Fe, New Mexico. They still have that location out there, and they have 5 others. So they have 6 locations around the Albuquerque, Santa Fe area, and they're doing it big. They got some awesome beer, some cool stuff. I love the look of their cans. Their product is awesome. So speaking of products, do you like Craft on Tap? I mean, really, I'm asking. Don't lie to me. Okay, so I love Craft on Tap. I would take a bullet for Craft on Tap. If you have even slight feelings like this, please subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Grab somebody by the freaking collar, pull them over to the computer, and nicely make them subscribe. Of course, always nicely. But we can always use your likes and subscribe, shares. Catch us on the web at craftontapshow.com. And what else is I gonna say? Oh yeah, we love you guys. Drink responsibly, or I'll punch you. All right, so let's take a trip down IPA lane. First of all, we'll start with the 7K IPA, which is one of my favorites in the IPA world. The reason they call it the 7K is 7,000 feet elevation where they brew the beer. So this is gonna be a West Coast IPA. So it's gonna be a little bit different from the other one here. Let's give it a nice pour. Oh, beautiful, just golden, sort of yellow, a little bit color-wise, but it has a little bit of occlusion, just a little bit of darkness. It's a little cloudy. If you look around, you can see that. If you can zoom in there, probably not gonna happen, but a lot of bubbles on the side. Nice little amount of head there. Beautiful, isn't it? Reminds me of a sunflower. Smells great. I'm getting some more of the tropical scents there. Definitely grapefruit, right on the nose. That's the hops I'm getting, the grapefruit hops. Can we try this? Come on in, let's do it. Now let's take a sip. Just as I suspected. It's not a lot of carbonation in there, kind of smooth actually, and very little bitterness basically as it subsides on the back end. But definite grapefruit, definite tropical, some floral stuff going on in there. Kind of a nice clean beer, I like it. The head retention's good. It's still chilling. It looks like a Panama Jack hat, so I'm all about it. So cheers to you, Santa Fe Brewing Company, for your fine 7K. Next on the docket, we've got a Happy Camper IPA, which by definition, essentially is for camping or for on a bar stool. Now, before we do this, I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse the palate, give myself a little wash down some of, because this is still, hanging out. It's still chilling in there. It's a little bit living in the mouth, so I like it, but I need to get rid of that flavor and then the nose so I can check out the Happy Camper. Ah, yes. Cafe. It is the lifeblood of my nose. All right, folks. Well, seriously, remember you can check us out at craftontapshow.com. I'm Nick A. Myers, aka Nick FuriouStylz. I do the music. I work with Boulder Road Digital. We do this show for you, but we want you to be a part of it. So if you want to write into us, send us an email, SOS, smoke signals, Skype, what else? Snapchat, Facebook, MySpace. I don't really, you can, whatever, doesn't matter. Hit me up on Napster. Let's do this. But I miss you. 7K IPA, let's give this a pour. It starts pouring yellow and then you can just see it just darkens. It's got a nice ruby rich color, not hardly any, just a little bit of fuzz and cloudiness in there, but it's not very murky at all compared to the last one. We're also gonna get more head on this one. Lots of bubbles, lots of stuff happening at the top. I think this is gonna make me a happy camper. As advertised, the hops are gonna be very piney. I'm getting a lot of pine. I'm feeling like I'm actually in the forest right now. Yeah, though the hops in there is pretty prevalent. And so let's give it a try because I just wanna see what it tastes like at this point. Santa Fe Brewing Company, nice job. This one's a little more robust. It's actually not very bitter either, but it's got a little more carbonation than the previous one. This is gonna be your typical India Pale Ale, so it's a little bit more traditional to that style. I love it. I mean, look at the head still there. It's just hanging out. I mean, I think I'm just gonna grab the dog. And what do you think? You want to go to the camping? We can get some camping stuff. I'll get the tents and the leash and walk. Fine, never mind. Nobody wants to go camping with me. But if I did, I would take a happy camper. Folks, I'm Nick A. Myers, and this has been Craft on Tap. We appreciate you tuning in each and every Tuesday and Friday. We'll see you next time. Drink responsibly, my friends, and stay as crafty as you can be, huh?